Oh my god, I'm live. Hi, friends. Let me know. Let me know if you can see me and hear me because I'm streaming on my laptop. So let me know if you can see and or hear my big dumb face. Hi. Oh, good. You can see and hear me. Good. Hi. Hi, friends. It's been a long time since we done did this. How are we? How are we doing this evening? It may only be a few of us. Ooh, look at the reflection. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Sorry I was late. I'm sure all 11 of you are very upset. Nope, I was late. But to be fair, I made it 8:30 because I figured I'd be here by 9, so I was actually thinking ahead, even though it just seems like I was fucking late. Hey, from Austria, 4 a.m. in Austria, baby, get some rest. This is not worth it. This is not worth staying up late for. Oh my goodness, how are you guys? How was your Halloween? Watch and say I'm in Colby. Yeah. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I don't at the moment. Oh my god, a Mayor McCheese Funko Pop. Holy shit. I don't right now. I do need to go to the post office to get my actual mailbox key from my new house here. And I will look into getting one. No, I didn't dress up this year. It's a weird Halloween. I'm in my new home, as you can tell, location change. And everything's just like in boxes and like everywhere around here they do like a lot of like trunk or treat things like the weekend before Halloween. So like I didn't have a single trick or treater this year. So it was a weird year. But I decided next year my kids and I are going to do a family costume. Actually, what I decided this morning is I'm going to get them into Napoleon Dynamite this year. And then we're going to do like a family Napoleon Dynamite costume next year. Because that's just where my priorities are. Thank you. Yes, it's a blessing and a very expensive one. Which reminds me, tomorrow's the 1st, and this can of Coca-Cola is very tiny. That's good. No ruckus. No ruckuses. Yeah, so I wanted to do a live because I thought I could cough for you today. Because I haven't done a live in a hot minute. And I miss doing this. And I think I start to overthink it when I don't go live for a long time, and then I worry about going live. So you message me on Insta about it. Okay. I will check. I almost never check my Insta DMs, just FYI, or my Twitter DMs. I don't really check my DMs often, but I will try to remember to do so later, and I'll keep you posted. It's your birthday tomorrow. You and I have reverse birthdays. Your birthday is 11/1, and my birthday is 1/11. So happy birthday. That has nothing to do with me. That's cool. Yeah, so I kind of shit the bed on October. I had a lot of plans, and then I was able to move, and then my plans fell to shit. But that's okay. We're just gonna pick up the slack in November. Okay, we're gonna have a shit ton of content in November. So, and now I can actually film content. Then a trailer in a trailer park. I figure if I get trick or treaters, I'm gonna give out hard-boiled eggs. Honestly, protein. You know, it's fine. It sounds good. I'm into it. Oh my goodness. You would think my My birthday would be lucky for me. My birthday number in angel numbers. Nothing's lucky for me. Just kidding. What YouTube drama are you following? 8 Passenger Stuff was crazy. I knew the only other time I knew about them was the time she like didn't bring her kids lunch if they left them at home or whatever. And immediately I was freaked out by what an abusive piece of shit she seemed to be. But that was the only time I had really ever encountered them. Yeah, that was wild. I honestly haven't been following much drama. I don't care, to be completely honest. I wanted to care about the Rosanna Pansino thing with Mr. Beast, but I don't care. It's honestly, like, I avoid the Eugenia Cooney and Jeffree Star shit too. Although I have a little bit more interest in that because that's a little bit more of a nuanced sitch. But yeah, Jeffree Star is always every time I get on TikTok, I don't even follow Jeffree Star. He just ends up on my For You page every single time he's live, like 37 times a day. Like, what are you doing? Like, literally, what are you like? This is what he does now. I really want you to think about that. He's just some like 30, well, he's my age, right? So he's like some 37-year-old guy alone in his ranch in Montana, full beat, cowboy filter. Everybody's buying him fucking cowboy hats and mustaches and shit on fucking TikTok every day. Like, what a weird way to live. Yeah, I don't know. I think Eugenia is such a tough topic. Excuse me. Because it is such a nuanced thing. Like, I don't think that any creator who has an eating disorder should be banned from the internet because that's, as much of an illness as addiction or as just mental, a mental health disorder. It's something that somebody needs help for. So I don't think that should be immediately like a disqualification for you to be on the internet or creating. But it's a fine line because you're also, skirting the lines between making it, I don't know how to say it, like common or for people to feel comfortable with that. And it's like, promoting, I don't know. That's the reason I usually don't talk about Eugenia Cooney is for this reason exactly. Cause I usually start talking and then I go, I don't know, whatever you think. So whatever you think. Oh yeah, I will. I'm going to make a video about the Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star video because it's going to be late, of course. Everything is. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna make it. I watched it, so it's not gonna be a blind react. So it'll be extra insulting, especially because this month 3 of my Shane Dawson videos have gotten demonetized. Which, cheers. Oh, I'm lost in your conversation. Yeah, tried to make a conspiracy. Yeah, and like all of his like main channel conspiracy videos now are just like laced with just straight up classism. It's like, oh my god, the makeup that poor people get, it's been used, it's been open. Like, okay, yeah, no shit. Oh my god, they have these papers and they have discounts on them for food and stuff. They're called coupons. What the fuck? He's nuts. Yeah, I mean, I know. I know. So a lot of people say in my videos that there's just like too much Shane, and I'm like, yeah, well, I want you to feel what I feel. So, yeah, so that'll be coming. I'm also making a big video about, um, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but like, what's going on with Janelle from Teen Mom and her fucking crazy ass husband. There's a big ass video about that coming out. I'm scripting that one, and it's gonna be very long. I can feel it. Yes, Shane Dawson is a weirdo. Thrifting into, oh no, he's already admonished dollar stores, because the food that they sell there isn't real food. Like all the food that Shane like used to put in a blender and then eat. I know. He's been like, I don't know, he's just resting on his laurels now. Like it was like that podcast, and then it becomes weird food, and then I worry about what the content's gonna look like once their kids are born, because we're not far from that now, I imagine. Oh, with Janelle? Oh my god, so much. So much. So she got the long and the short of it, she got custody of her oldest son, Jace. She got custody of him back in, I think, May, and he's back with her mom. A lot of talk of abuse from her husband. It's a fucking shit show. So, um, but yeah, so there's a whole video there that we'll get to that. Yeah, definitely thankful for Barb, for Jace's sake. I feel bad for Barb, honestly, because she's just going to live out the rest of her life taking care of two of her children's children. So, oh, Janelle, fucking Janelle. Can't tell if Shane's videos and comments have always been the stupid or if they're getting dumber. Because if he's not putting on an act in his videos, then he's really just very dumb. I just can't stand the like how contrived every single like reaction is, everything they're doing, like especially in like Ryland's vlogs, everything is so contrived. It's like they are just putting on airs for the camera. Like if that is how their relationship genuinely is, like that's weird because like everything they do feels so contrived. Jace is basically 12 going on 20. It's sad because he has to be. Yeah, for sure. You know what? The nice thing is that I think he's 14, and at least at Barbara's he can be a kid. But right now Janelle is not allowed to contact Jace, but Jace can contact Janelle if he wants to. Her husband David cannot be near or contact Jace at all, and he is being charged with child abuse. What's the word tonight? We're just talking about a little child abuse on Halloween. Nothing. No, we're just hanging out, just having a yak. I seen you with Kiefer. Oh, I love Barb. Cracks me up. Oh, Shane laughs at everything. Shane, his snort laughing at absolutely everything and anything. I think that's one of the things that irritates me most about watching their videos. Makes me think, do they genuinely think the audience buys this? We're not for. Yeah, well, you know what? The thing is their target audience does buy it. They're very, they're in it, man. They can't get enough. It's weird to me. I don't know. I guess, although I guess uh I watched Colleen Ballinger until shit fell. Well, not her main channel, but I used to watch her vlogs until shit hit the fan. So I have to see if maybe one of these days something clicks for some of them. Who's Barb and Kiefer? It's a Teen Mom reference. You can reference my Teen Mom deep dive Janelle video for a little more context if you want, or you can stay in the dark. That might be better. I don't know. Yeah. Glorious TV. Yeah, so this is my house. I'm not gonna give you well, actually, I do have a vlog coming out. It should have been out a long time ago at this point, but, I have a vlog coming out soon, about moving, and I kinda did, like, a little empty house tour. I'm gonna be vlogging a little more. I like vlogging, I like to vlog, and now that I'm in a space where I can actually vlog, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna definitely do Vlogmas this year. I got my whole house was super, super sick last year, and, I was crashing with my mom for a period of time. I don't know if you ever crashed with your mom in a shoebox house, which grateful that I had a place to go, grateful for my mother, love her dearly, would run into a burning building for her, but it was just a small space and a lot of people. Um, so it wasn't really conducive for filming often, or vlogging, and I really wanted to do Vlogmas, but we were all sick, and it was hard to vlog, so but long that's the long version. Anyway, I'm gonna do Vlogmas this year. Don't say her name, she's like the Voldemort of YouTube. I'm not afraid of Colleen. I'll say Colleen Ballinger all day long. I ain't scared. Ain't scared at all. What's she gonna do? Sing a fucking ukulele song at me? I ain't scared. Happy Halloween, Katarina. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh my goodness. I'm glad we went live. It's been 17 minutes of pure joy. Do I play video games? A little bit. Um, I I'm a sucker for, like, any Mario game. I haven't played Wonder yet, but I will, at some point. My goal for this winter is to teach my kids how to play Mario Kart on the Switch, because 'cause they're gonna be 6 in a couple months, so it's time they learn and they form their own addictions. If Shane ran from the makeup community, I don't think him and Rylan can handle becoming family vloggers. Yeah, if they ran from the makeup community, they're not gonna be able to have toddlers. They're gonna have their feelings hurt so quickly. Uh, Hi, Emily. Happy Halloween. I'm just gonna greet you all with a really weird voice. I don't know if you already answered this yet, but did you dress up in a costume tonight? No, I didn't. I did not. I looked like this. We didn't get any trick-or-treaters here. Not a single one. Not a goddamn one. I didn't take my kids out because I was gonna they had a bunch of Halloween events over the weekend, and so I was like, "Alright, well, we're in a new neighborhood and a new house, so if it turns out that this neighborhood's, like, you know, trick or treat friendly and there's a bunch of people out, then we'll go out." And we ended up not, because there was nobody trick or treating. So, but they were okay with it. So that's what matters, I guess. Uh, rip out all my hair if I see another unbrush ad on TikTok. Okay, but we're gonna replace them all with shadow journals. Is that okay? We're gonna do shadow work. Uh, Shane and Ryland are toddlers. Yeah, they are. I want to. Sarah M wants a greeting with a weird voice. Yes, I do have the booster course pass for Mario Kart. When do the last ones come out? I just played the. It was like I was weeks late on the last one. I was like, I can't believe I didn't even know these were here. But it's nice. It was well worth it because like that's like extra game. I love extra game. I love more bang for my buck. Don't tell Shane Dawson or he's gonna turn it into a conspiracy video. Yes, it's freezing here too. What is it? What's the temp right now? I can hear my furnace turning on. Actually, right now it's a balmy 34 degrees Fahrenheit. which isn't bad. Our temperatures are going up. We're going to be back in the upper 50s and low 60s in the next couple days. So I can't complain too much. We had a couple really cold days. We had a snap of snow over the weekend, but otherwise we're good. Larry, what'd you retract there, sir? No retracting in my chat room. Do you consider playing live? You know what? If I could figure out how to do it, like technically how to do that, 100%, I would absolutely play live. Like I could play. I'll figure it out. If I can figure it out, then yes, absolutely. I'm kind of dumb with stuff like that, but yes. Who do you main in Mario Kart? Well, it's hard now because they have so many good fucking characters now. Because like back in the day, you could pick from Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, or fucking Wario. And like, I don't know, man. I like the Shy Guys. I'm definitely a more compact driver. I like a bike. I like a smaller driver. I like a blue shell. No, I haven't really been following the Eugenia and Jeffree Star stuff too closely. But if it's something you guys feel like I need to make a video on, I will. Because I'm about to film a shit ton of content. We're definitely going to do... Ow, motherfucker, get out of my way. Definitely going to do another live. Maybe tomorrow. Because I have to build I got a desk for my setup. And I need to build it. And I figured it'd be fun. We could do that shit together. Well, I would be doing it, but you'd be just kind of like here. So, yes, Yoshi is also a good choice. I agree. BJ investigates. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, I have to burp and I really don't want to. It's just so unladylike. Hate to say this, but he's definitely the type of person that would milk Eugenia for all the views he can get until she physically can't function anymore. Yeah. I don't know. I would hate to. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we're talking about Jeffree, right? Because I feel like Jeffree would be more like, I don't know. Maybe. I'm that's possible. He's a shithead. Oh no, I'm sorry if you're about to get an ad. I didn't want to put ads on here. Let's skip them. I don't care. Skip them. We're not going to do ads tonight. Any horror movies tonight? No, not tonight. But yesterday I did watch Halloween Ends. Although I didn't watch Halloween Kills. I did watch Halloween. So I was able to infer what happened in Halloween Kills. Weird movie. I get why people hated it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. So, but that's the only horror I've really watched. And then I watched Scream 2 for like comfort, you know? But that's it. All I have on my TV is Roseanne. But like OG Roseanne, not like, oops, I took some Ambien and now I'm a racist Roseanne. Hi from New Zealand. New Zealand. Well, it's like next Thursday there, isn't it? Let's see. I wish someone could get through to her and help her. Yeah, I know, me too. She seems like such a sweet girl, and it's like, I don't know, I just feel so bad. Like I wish so much that she could see how much she needs some help. You know, I feel sad. And I wish like hell that someone in her life would help, you know, at least get her to the point where she wants help, you know, because I know those things are tricky because you got to want it you know, and if you don't want it, you're probably not going to stick to it. Sort of like anything, getting sober, quitting smoking, um, getting, you know, healthier. It's something you got to want. Take on the new use. Yeah, I will. I promise. I will make the Shane Jeffrey conspiracy video. That and the Janelle video. They're both first on the list. I was writing them out today, like what videos I need to make, and they were both at the top of the list. So it's coming, I promise. For realsies this time. I heard Halloween Kills is good. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but it wasn't free, so I didn't watch it. And I was like, you know what? I want to watch Halloween Ends because everybody hated it, and now I need to know. The comfort horror movies. Yeah, Scream 2 is my comfort horror movie. It's Scream, the original Scream is my favorite horror movie probably of all time. But Scream 2, that's a comfort horror movie. I don't know. I don't get it either. Yes, OG Roseanne is so good, especially if you were raised in the Midwest. It's got the comfy feel. And honestly, it's kind of the aesthetic of my home, which you can't really tell from this angle, or really any angle because it's just a lot of boxes at this point. But my aesthetic is very Roseanne, circa like 1990. Wednesday afternoon. Oh my God, you're a whole ass person in the future. Eugenia's mom is awful. Yeah, it feels like that's probably the truth. Need another horror movie commentary. You know what? I would love to do another horror movie commentary. I need a suggestion if you think I should do one I've seen or one I haven't. And I have a suggestion for you in the meantime. If you like watching people watch horror movies, I am going to link a channel below. And oh my God, what the fuck? Let me find it. You can't see it, but I'm going to do this. It is, I want to get her channel name right because this girl is my fave. Yeah. And one of my subbies, Darcy's not here. I'm going to link her below after this is up. And I want I love watching her watch movies. You said you're going to do a video on Janelle. Are you going to continue the Teen Mom deep dives? Yes. I've had like half of my one about Kale scripted. I know I need to do one about Farrah. Everybody wants me to do one about Farrah. I will continue them, yes. I'm also still going to continue my Gilmore Girls. And there's another series I was going to continue. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure I'm going to continue it at some point. But yes is the answer. Yeah, Mama Steak is back. What up? I just needed like a solid 3 months off. What's up? God. I missed being here though. And then I get all nervous because I'm like, oh fuck, nobody's gonna watch my shit no more. They don't want to be here. I've abandoned them. And then, you know, whatever. I'm back. I'm not going anywhere anymore. Now I can film. Do Scream 2. Okay. I don't know if you heard, but that's like my comfort horror movie. I'd love to. Thanks for the shout out of my kind. You're welcome. Anytime. I'm glad I decided to go live tonight too. And I was really debating it because I had a rough evening and I was like, oh, God, I just want to sit down and eat some chips, take a shower and go to bed. And I'm like, no, I promised the people. And I need to start being good about my promises. And I'm here and I'm glad I am. You search me up at least once a week. Holy shit. Got the bell on for my channel. Thank you. Speaking of Gilmore Girls, can we talk about how awful Dean is? Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Because Dean fucking sucks. Motherfucker. You love when I do movie commentaries. Good. I had a bunch of ideas that are still folders on my desktop, so maybe I will maybe I'll see them through. Who knows? You're high and had some ice cream. That sounds pretty good. Eating chips right now. What kind of chips? I have a bunch of chips. I am a woman that is mostly chips. I have like 3 different kinds of Doritos. I've got some sour cream and onion. I've got some plain fucking Ruffles. I run the gamut. So good. Saw The Damned the other day, and there was a couple dressed as mankind. Oh, salt and vinegar chips. Hell yeah. All the boys in Rory's life are terrible, though. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Also, can I say, even though Rory, yes, I agree, Rory didn't make the best choices. I feel like Rory, albeit I will agree that she did become an annoying character, I think she gets way more shit than is necessary. Because, like, I feel like everybody's always like, Rory's the entitled millennial, and she's such a whiner, and she started off so strong. But like, here's the thing. Hear me out, okay? Rory. Wait, someone messaged me on Match.com. Be who? Wow, we're getting married. Anyway, where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, sometimes character development is just like undevelopment, you know? I feel like Rory had all these high expectations made for her. She made them for herself, and then all of a sudden, when she couldn't live up to them, she went, like, so far the other way, which I don't feel like is an uncommon thing to happen to people, especially young people. So, like, yeah, she might not have become the most likable character, which is a choice, but, like, I don't think that makes her, like, the worst, you know? It's like she grew up being able to achieve everything she always wanted to achieve, and then once she stopped being able to achieve all those things, she lost her fucking mind because she didn't know how to cope, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. What are we talking about up here? Hi, Lex. How's it going, baby? Autumn season is Gilmore season. Wish Nayli was here right now because I would love for you to tell her that. Sour cream and onion. Hell yeah. Mooncake. What the fuck's a mooncake? I want that. Honey butter chips. What the hell are honey butter chips? Maybe I do need to open a P.O. box. I want to try all your snacks. Sour cream and onion is everything. I agree. Hot Cheetos and pickle juice. Okay, wait. Tell me about the process. Are you eating hot Cheetos and drinking pickle juice? Are you putting hot Cheetos in pickle juice? What's the protocol? Because I'm open to it. I like specifics. There's a Facebook dating. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I can't read the message. I just signed up today because I was just curious, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for a dating service. I'm just not. But the funny thing is any free version of a paid dating service, you can't do anything. You can't see who liked you. You can't read the messages. You can't send the messages. I'm like, you fucking suck. You want me to be alone forever. I think Rory grew up believing she would be able to get everything she dreamed if she worked hard enough. Yeah, all millennials did, though, to be fair. When that didn't work, she fell apart. Yeah, I agree. But truly, I mean, that's a great representation of how millennials were raised. We were told, you do what you got to do. You go to college, you get a degree, you'll have everything you ever wanted. And here we all are. Most of us spent time in our parents' house. I've never had a problem with Rory. She was trying to find herself in the stuffiest environment. Yeah, for sure. As a perfectionist with anxiety, it's a very realistic reaction to her problems, and because she was always so mature before, I don't think people realize how young she was when she yeah, for sure. And, like, she was so mature for her age, like, the time where she should have been immature, she spent being mature and, like, handling shit and being the more of the mom in the mother-daughter relationship, so it makes sense that she had a burst of, very immature responses, reactions, and behaviors. Let's see. I don't have a PO box, but like I said, I need to go to the post office this week and get my key for my actual mailbox. So I will I'll look into it. Put the pickle juice in the bag. Interesting. I haven't tried chamoy and I would like to. Okay. I'm open to it. I will try it. I need to know. Facebook dating sounds like a great idea for a dumpster fire. Is everyone on Facebook dating just the Zuck? I hope not. I'm not on any dating sites, but I keep getting emails from senior dating websites, and I'm only 35. Oh, that's cruel. I would love an Austrian goodies basket. I am Austrian, so I would love that. Austrian is in my blood, my skin, my person. Like maybe like this much, but it's in there. Open a PO box and do a chip taste test. That sounds like a dream. I'm into it. I will look into the PO box this week. Um, I just don't love the plot they gave Rory for the new movie/reboot. Yeah, she went from like, you've made some poor life choices to like, girl, what are you doing? But again, not too unrealistic, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I love pickled chips. Pickled chips are delicious. Both like pickled fried pickle chips and also like pickled potato chips. All good. Everyone's either pushy or an absolute disgusting human. Yeah, I feel like that's just kind of the world of online dating. Literally almost every person I've come across on Match looked like they had bodies in their backyard. Like scary. I'd much rather see you do a taste test of interesting chip flavors than Shane eating weird expired desserts. Aw, that's nice. I would rather do a taste test of interesting chip flavors than watch Shane eat weird expired desserts. I don't even watch those videos. Those aren't even worth it to me. Even the podcast, like I tried one day, I went through because they have like a section, I guess, of the podcast that's just like straight up conspiracies. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll compile all of their conspiracies and like debunk them or like just commentate on them. And like half of them are not even commentary worthy. Like they're just like stupid. Also, like when you personally forget something that you think you remember really well, that's not a Mandela effect. Like that's not what that means. A Mandela effect is when a bunch of people collectively remember something one way and everyone's saying that it's whatever is saying that it is something else. But yeah, they literally try to make everything into a Mandela effect, like not remembering something or not remembering something correctly does not make it a Mandela effect. Fried pickle chips, well, like fried pickles. Maybe I'm just too Midwestern for you. But yeah, fried pickles. Like pickles, batter, deep fry. Delish. Good stuff. You send me ketchup chips. That is the way to my heart, is ketchup chips. We get them every once in a while. We got the Doritos ones over the summer, and they were bad. They were like really bad and disgusting. The best ones I've never gotten one straight from Canada, because Nayli's been preparing a Canadian basket for me for like 2 years, and I haven't gotten it yet. But the closest I've ever gotten was when I lived in New York City. You could find them in like in bodegas and stuff. Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips. Sounds good to me. I'm so sick of Shane and his weird, creepy baby voice. I just know he's gonna baby talk his kids to death. Yeah, probably. Don't you R.I.P. Chandler at me, dude. I don't want to cry. I'm so sad. I'm so genuinely heartbroken about Matthew Perry. I was 100%. I was 8 years old when Friends started. And I very much was in love with Matthew Perry. I was so in love with him. And I am so heartbroken that he is gone. Oh, I want the Lay's ketchup chips very much. Yeah, I saw TMZ broke that. Didn't that happen with Kobe Bryant as well? Didn't they break that story before it was like public record as well? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, Matthew Perry was everything. If you want a good Matthew Perry movie to watch, top 2, Almost Heroes with Chris Farley and Fools Rush In with Salma Hayek. He was a total. Oh no, he died because of a Tumblr post. Oh, you found out like via a Tumblr? I thought you were saying like he died because he like the cause of death was a Tumblr post. No, Katie, I think he was just a total. He was just a total. No, he was. He was. It makes me sad too. I did not read his book, but I just downloaded it on Audible because I would like to read it or hear it, I guess. Coca-Cola. No, I didn't read Brittany's book. I did not. I wanted to, but now I've heard a bunch of people say it's like 75% like meh, and all of the like big controversial stuff has already come out, and it's mostly the stuff with Timberlake. So, I mean, I'll put my name in for it at the library. Although I would like to hear Michelle Williams read it. Oh my goodness. Oh, there is just popcorn ball all over this table you guys are sitting on. Just thought you should know. I know. I like going to the library. My kids like the library, so it's always a nice opportunity to like, I don't know, hide from them. Yeah, I too will wait till I can read it for free. Yeah, that's not one I'm not gonna break the bank sharing the popcorn ball. You want it? There's still like a chunk of it. Here. Take it. What the fuck? Glad Justin is getting called out. Yeah, me too. Same. What a piece. God. It's so interesting how your perception of somebody for so long is one thing, and then you find out that they're like a huge piece of shit. Currently vacuum sealing the meat you got at the grocery store so you can freeze it. Big night, babe. Solid though. It's a huge piece of it's a popcorn ball. It's been mostly eaten by my child. It was much bigger. They're like this big around. I don't know what they're sealed with. I assume some kind of syrup. But I bought popcorn balls and candy because I thought we were going to have trick-or-treaters. And now I just have a bowl of fucking popcorn balls. I loved him for years and then started hating him like 6 years ago. You know what's funny is I hated him for years and only started liking him like 10 years ago during his like SNL time. What is a popcorn ball? It's a ball of popcorn. It's literally just a ball of popcorn. That's it. It's all stuck together. My mom lives in a 55-plus neighborhood, so 0 trick-or-treaters, but the neighbors across the street have blow-up ghosts and stuff in their yard, and all the old people hate it, but my mom and I love it. That's hilarious. Popcorn balls are such classic Halloween treats. I agree. That's why I got them. No, we didn't go out. They had like a thing at school today, and they had all their events over the weekend. And apparently my new neighborhood is not a trick-or-treating neighborhood. So prefer snowballs, like the like Hostess snowballs, or like actual snowballs. Riddle me this. I realized you're kind of bisexual, Roseanne. That is a fantastic comment. I think that's probably pretty accurate. I am Roseanne. But again, OG Roseanne, not like, oops, I took Ambien and now I'm racist Roseanne. Yeah, it would be sweet if we were all off for Halloween. Were you the one who shared the photo of the kids in the costumes and they're all just plasticky costumes with a picture of the character? No, that wasn't me. What shows do you currently watch? Reruns of old shows, mostly. Currently, Roseanne. OG Roseanne is on. I watch Only Murders in the Building when it's in season. Other than that, it's just a lot of reruns of old shows. A coconut covered marshmallow cone. Yeah, okay. So Hostess. Yeah, I got you. Were they always pink? I thought they were white. Evidently, they've always been pink. See? Mandela effect. No one tells Shane Dawson. I don't have many thoughts about the Eugenia and Jeffrey thing right now. I'm gonna look. Apparently this is something we all need to discuss. So I will pay closer attention, I guess, so we can talk. They came in many colors. Really? Huh. Interesting. I'm sorry if you're getting ads, by the way. I must have selected mid-rolls. I didn't mean to. But if I see it pop up, I'll try and skip them while we're here. Because you don't deserve to sit through ads. Who does that? Ugh. Yeah, I know. Okay, good. Well, if you have what is it, YouTube fucking premium plus no ads, you'll be fine. But sorry, I just don't want. I mean, I don't want to like inundate you guys with like ads during the live. I save that for my pre-taped content. Why do people even still care what Jeffrey is doing? I don't know, because every like 10 minutes he likes to show up on somebody's For You page live, looking like a dumbass, talking to strangers, talking to Rich Lux. Mariah Carey's going live with something in 15 minutes. What? Well, so that's what, midnight Eastern time on November 1st. So what, are we getting All I Want for Christmas Is You, Taylor's version, or what? What is it? I just hate that someone as awful as Jeffrey is getting attention. Yeah, but you know what? He's gonna get attention no matter what. He's been getting attention a long time. He's been terrible a long time. He's, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. Nobody cares about him per se. They care about the situation. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like a music video. Oh, well. Well, Miss Mariah Carey. Likely story. Interesting. Yeah. You care. Yeah, I care about Eugenia too. I do. Yeah, that's such a shitty situation. I wish she had. I don't know. I wish she had. I guess you can't force somebody to get better, but like, I do wish she had better family in her life. Never purchased a Jeffrey item in my life, but I love hearing about the train wreck on drama channels. I've never purchased anything Jeffree Star related either, which I'm sure is completely shocking, especially considering how glamorous I am at any given moment. He had to call the cops and snapped at her. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Yeah, I get it. I know a lot of people have issues when it comes to. Oh, they're trespassers. I don't really have to look into this. I should probably do my job, you know? I probably should. Might be a good idea. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying before. I'm sure it was really poignant and important, but you know, whatever. Ah, I pulled my hammy. You ever just pull your fucking hammy? That's where I'm at. Had some trespassers on his property while she was there. Really? Interesting. Living for Peter Mon's coverage at the moment. Yeah, Peter Mon's a good source. I like that he definitely just 2023 was the year that Peter Mon stopped giving any fucks, and I you did that today? Doing rails over there, Lex? Oh my god. James Charles paints. Oh my god. Every time I see James Charles, my skin. Ugh, everything about him gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Peter is a gem. We love me some Peter Mon. That's for true. Oh, you've been watching Love Connection, have you? Get on that match game. It's bad when Wet and Wild have you beaten quality. Dude, listen. True. But also, my favorite eyeliner is Wet and Wild. Their liquid liner is unmatched, in my opinion. I feel like the accident changed Peter, but in a good way. It probably did. I mean, it probably gave him. I don't want to speculate on anybody's like mental state post horrifying accident, but you know, yeah, it probably did. It probably gave him a new lease on life in some way. 88 chumps. 86. What's up? The hell did I just do? What was that? What was that? She asked no one. Yes, their liquid liner is the best. Ugh. Watching anything James Charles does flop is beautiful. Wait, who and Peter Mon when he had a car accident was it last year now, or was it earlier this year? This has been a short and a long year. He was in a very serious car accident. I believe he had a seizure while driving, and unfortunately, somebody lost their life. They only had one in that accident. Yeah, it was bad. I was still living in Chicago at the time, and I saw it on the news a state over. It was really bad. I do think it gave Peter more of an outlook. It's too short to give a damn. Yeah. I think he probably would have gotten there anyway, because he has such it's such a contagious lust for life that I think, I don't know, if that's the best, the best case scenario, the best thing that could come out of such a horrible situation, then I think that's cool. If you did a makeup get ready it'd be the only one. I have a couple get readies with me on my channel. There's I think I did a Michaela Nagara one. I did my James Charles painted one most recently. A sincere one? I don't know. There's some in my vlogs on the channel somewhere. I don't know how long it'll be on. A little bit longer. Do you watch Sister Wives? No, I've never seen Sister Wives. A sincere one? I don't do anything sincerely, don't you know? Probably my vlogs are probably the closest. I think there's one, if I can remember, unhinged, unsponsored HelloFresh vlog, whatever that one is. I don't know that it was a proper get ready with me, but I do believe I applied some face. I don't know. Cody, I haven't kept up with Michaela. Oh, from Sister Wives? Oh, different Cody. Gotcha. I'm sure I would hate him. That sounds like exactly like something I would hate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like I wear makeup every day, but I'm not like a makeup person. Like I have like the same 5 things I reach for every day. So I don't think my get readies with me would be very interesting. Plus I dress like this. And my hair is in this unwashed ponytail. So, but maybe through the course of vlogging or Vlogmas or whatever, I can dedicate a little time to a get ready with me. These tiny cans of Coke. That's all. I am doing Vlogmas. I will be doing Vlogmas this year. For show. Did I just say for show? Am I okay? What'd you think of listen. I'm not going to spoil anything about season 3 of Only Murders in the Building. For those of you that watch, you're a little late. It's been over for weeks. But I really liked it. It was very different from the first 2 seasons. It was, I don't know, I really liked it. I liked that it was different. I liked that it was suspenseful. Also, if you take a quarter of a gummy, you'll sit there like this through like the whole thing. It's pretty crazy. Yes, Vlogmas. Hell yeah. Oh, also in Omit B, mind, I do think Paul Rudd will get an Emmy nomination. I think Meryl Streep's going to get an Emmy nomination. And I think Martin Short's going to get an Emmy nomination. I don't have any pets. My dog passed away last year. I desperately want another dog, but I want to get, like, my couch hasn't arrived. I need a dining room table. Once I get super settled here, we'll look into getting another dog. I also want rats. I love rats. They're so sweet. Gonna make some breakfast and coffee now. Oh my god. That's sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, rats are the coolest. I had a friend in, like, junior high, and she had rats, and I was like, "God, I would love to have rats. They're so sweet, and they're so smart." I want it. What kind of dog? I want my dream dogs. I want because my dog was a Chihuahua mix. I would like a Chihuahua, like a tiny Chihuahua, and then I would also like a Great Dane. Those are my dream dogs. But like the Great Danes they look like cows. The black and white ones. I'm sure they have a name. Yeah, I know. I miss having a dog so much. I want a big horsey dog. Live in Alberta, which is entirely rat free. Ooh. Yeah, rats are really sweet and so smart. The little dog can ride the big dog, totally. I know. I need a big dog. I haven't had a big dog since I was little. Um, but I had my dog for like 13 years. He was like 18 when he passed away. So, yeah, it's been weird. It's been a weird adjustment not having a dog because, like, I've always had a dog. But yeah, I want a big old baby dog. Just a sweet one. And every time I say to somebody, I'm like, oh, I want to get a Great Dane, they're like, well, they don't live very long. I'm like, oh, okay, so they don't deserve love or nice owners who love them because they don't live very long. God. I used to have a friend whose rats hung out in his hood. Rats are cute, but they cannot control where they pee. Whatever. I ain't afraid of a little rat piss. What a weird thing to respond with. I know, right? Like, okay, so fucking, I'm probably not gonna live long either. So it'll be the both of us. These leggings are unfriendly. Scooby-Doo. Hell yeah. I want my dogs to have human names too. I've always wanted to name a dog Gary. I might get a little female Chihuahua and name her Barb, and then get the Great Dane and name it Gary, or vice versa. I don't really care. I just want Barb and Gary. Gave up on leggings during the pandemic and live in pajamas and sweats now. Sounds pretty good. I'd be in sweats, but I still need to take a shower. So, yeah, Barb, hell yeah, Gary. Have you seen the list of medieval dog names that have been making their? No, I haven't. See, Barb and Gary, it's fate. I love that. I love it. Yeah, there are 2 spider pigs in this bucket, which seems unlikely. Sir Gerald. Oh, man. It's a spider pig. What is this? Also this. So. The chameleon is separate. You asked. I answered. No. No, it's not. It's not a type of spider. looks scary. They make noise too. So it just makes it better. Spider ham, yes. Don't shoot me. You want a jumping spider? All right, just check your windowsill. They're always in there. Less annoying than Shane. Yeah, well, the bar is set in hell, so. I caught one, but it was a baby. He kept escaping. Aww. Aww, spiders. Yes. All right, well, I'm probably going to wrap it up in the next couple minutes because I do have chips to eat and a shower to take before I feel too tired to take a shower. And then I fall asleep sitting up again. You got into a fucking physical fight. What the hell? What the hell? Who are you fighting? Don't be fighting nobody. I was over here at my door, and it was closed like it is. And I heard my screen door on the outside of that open, and then someone messing with the doorknob. So I pushed it closed real hard and I locked it. I was like, what the fuck? Absolutely not. And then I heard somebody next door, and she was like, I'm sorry for scaring you. I was like, okay. So I opened my door to see what was up, and it was a realtor dropping off information on the doorknob. So paranoia, kids. Paranoia or survival tactics. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, push her back. Yeah, no, we don't want charges. Charges are bad. Yeah, I don't think, you know what, maybe it's not paranoia as much as like the safety tactics I've learned from things like horror movies. You know, just being safe. Yeah, that's it. We'll go with that. Yeah, more lives for sure. Like I said, probably I will see maybe tomorrow if I can do this again. Because I do want to build my desk up there so that I can film a bunch of shit this week. So I will say a tentative live tomorrow. I will keep you posted on Twitter and or on the community tab if we are gonna do that tomorrow. But we are gonna do it one way or the other. If not tomorrow, then maybe Thursday. If not Thursday, well, New Zealand guy, he's already there. I've already built the desk. It's done. How did the live go? I hope it was good. Anyway, I should go to bed. Yes, let's do this more. I miss doing this. Now that I've done it once, I need to do it all the time. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming to hang out. Don't you fucking give me money. How goddamn dare you? Thank you. I will get some chips. I appreciate you. Mama Sage. Oh, my mom? Yeah. Oh, we did a live. Her and I did a live last year together. And it was something. If you were there for that. Yeah, you were there for that. Yeah, my mom got hammered. It was something. I really should go back and watch it over to see if it's okay to bring back to everyone else's eyes and ears. But yeah, it was something. It was something to behold. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I felt like shit when I got here, and I feel better. I hope you feel better too, or at least not much worse. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not very soon. Good night and happy Halloween. Ending lives is awkward, so I'm just going to do it. Okay.